Hello friends, this is Vinod Singh and today I'm here with my fourth video blog, and today's topic is whether to make or buy a travel technology solution. So I'll list down some of the pointers that you can consider reaching to your right decision. So the first one is the scale of operations. So if you're a travel company who has a very complex scale of operations and your size is pretty big, you have offices in multiple countries, you have multiple branch offices, you have large number of human resource working for you, you have huge volume of booking every month, and you are into multiple travel operations like inbound, outbound, you are dealing with the corporate clients, and you are working with API suppliers, you have your own direct contracts for flights, hotels, sightseeing packages. So in such scenario, the obvious choice is to go with your own development, because that would be 100% tailor made to your requirement, instead of going for a third party technology platform, because I doubt there's any technology platform which would fulfill 100% of your requirement. Or the other choice is you can find a travel technology company who offers a base travel product ready, and they are flexible in terms of developing and customizing the solution to fit to your requirement 100%. For the mid and small size travel companies, I would suggest going with the third party technology platform which are available in the market. You have to evaluate them, and you can see whether they fit to your requirement, let's say 70 to 80%. So that would be the best choice. Moving forward, the second point which I want to highlight is the skill set. So if the travel company have the right resources, who understands the travel or technology at the same time, or if not, you can go with a travel technology consultant, because they come on board with the understanding of travel and technology at the same time. They would help you understand your requirement. They would help you prepare business requirement document, and that you can use in order to evaluate the technology platform. The third point which I want to highlight is the availability of right software product. So once you have the scope ready, either in-house or if you have hired any third-party technology consultant, you can evaluate the multiple products which are available in the market based on your scope of work, and you can choose the one which fits closely to your requirement. Let's say if they are able to fulfill between 60 to 80% of your requirement, you are good to go with such technology companies. And again, you can evaluate the technology platform based on the reliability, the customer feedback, the number of suppliers they have already integrated. And the most important factor which I considered is the flexibility. So if they have a product ready and they are flexible enough to customize the solution to fit to your 100% requirement, that would be the right technology company you can go ahead with, because in this case you don't have any limitation to work with the product which is already there. So that product can be evolved, and that would fulfill 100% of your requirement. The other point which I want to highlight is the ownership of the technology product. So if you want to own the technology code, source code, if you want to have full control on your customer data, so you need to develop everything in house, and you need to have your own servers wherein you can host the application. That's the best way you can have the ownership on the code as well as the ownership of your entire data, and make sure there's no leak in your customer information. Point which I want to highlight is the time to go to market. So if you have a limited time and that you want to roll out the technology product, so the obvious choice is you need to go with a third party vendor. But in case you have enough time in hand that you can invest, either developing a product from scratch or working with a technology company who have the flexibility to evolve the product to fit to your business requirement, that would be the best approach. The last but definitely not the least point is the cost, which I want to highlight. So deciding to do it in-house or getting it from third party, cost plays a very important role. So the major benefit going with a third party product is the cost, because they have a limited cost compared to if you do it in-house, which is way costlier than getting it from the third party provider. In-house product is flexible. You can evolve the product to your specific need. You have the ownership of the code. you have the ownership of 100% of your customer data, and there's no leak in terms of the customer data. But if you're going with the third party vendor, you may own the code if the technology provider is ready to sell the code to you, intellectual property rights to you, else you don't have the ownership of the code. And then for the customer data, I mean, you can safeguard yourself by hosting the applications on your servers, but still the technology company would have access to that server as well. So you cannot be like 100% sure that there won't be any leak in terms of the customer data. So friends, these are some of the points which I want to highlight. So if you have any comments, suggestions, any feedback, they are most welcome. I would request if you can share the video with your friends, business partners, so that would give them the understanding and they would take the right decision. And please go ahead and write my channel on YouTube as well. Thanks for your time. Have a great day. Thank you.